Hi everybody, welcome back. Agrarian guys 2 with me, Sid, and I've been busy since the last episode. Starters, we've got aluminium weeds and we've got plum bean seeds. I couldn't find a seed which was upgraded of the moss. There was didn't appear to be a lead one, so certainly when you look at the use of plum bean seeds, well, helpful if you actually do it right and say how can you use it. The only thing you can use it for is to make illumination weeds, which is silver things. So I think we are going to be looking into the more esoteric seeds now, such as the enderweed and the probably the diamond one. Yeah, if I can find it wherever it's gone, somewhere in there. Yeah, diamond weed, which is Demalia, and Plateus, which I think I got Plateus. These are platinum weed. Yeah, I've got Plateus. So yeah, so that's the basic resources covered now, and now it's the more advanced metals. The torus is now complete. We have it goes all the way around. The roof, the glass is in. I've got the tunnels done all the way over to there. You've got the ramps down. Still haven't got use for down there yet. I'm still kind of thinking about it. Just looking at King Purple Raptor. So yeah, that's done all the way around. And if you look up at the Hubble, I've now got a full width of 15 solar panels, and I've just started on either side, so I'm going to have 45 solar panels on this side. I've also added the second energy cell up there, which will make a nice difference. So we've got storage for, if I can get myself all the way down here, 102 million RF in the system. So that should keep us ticking for a while with a bit of luck. So what are we doing? Well, I have set aside some quest items again. So let us start here. This one is really easy. It is just this: augment transmission coil ducting. Yep, that was exciting. We've also got this beastie. Now this one was hang on. It was an augment. I'm just trying to think what it was now. It was that one. There we go. It was like that. Secondary transmission coil. Now these are just mopping up some of the quests that are floating around, to be honest. So we should have a quest with unclaimed reward in Power Grid, and it was this one, and that'll give us a secondary gearbox. Oh, RedNet energy cables, because we've done the flux duct, so we need to do a RedNet energy cable. Gives us one of those, and we've got Yellorium. I think I have got some Yellorium, so we may be able to turn that one out fairly quickly. This one here, nice and simple. This is a colour and regenerator. If I remember rightly, it was that. Colour and regenerator, which opens that one up, gives us some pizza. That opens up a potions generator. Now, I did actually want to do that, because one of the thoughts I'd got was that I'm getting a lot of potions from the bags and the stuff up there, and yeah, it's probably one we can turn out fairly quickly. So we need one of those, and then it was that was it? Just that? No. Oh no, we needed to. Yes, that's right. That's all right. I'm with it now. I am with the program. It was that. That. Yeah, a reinforced machine frame. Now that actually completes as a quest, just getting that bit done. Oh, it should do. Yeah, now it wants a resonant machine frame, which we'll have to do next time because I need this reinforced machine frame for something else, which is a reinforced flux windmill. I don't think I'm ever going to use these windmills, it has to be said, but that does give us some flux electrum and a reward bag. 24 RF per tick for that one, and then you can put better rotors on it. So yeah, that was... I've got some of that stuff. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Oh, let me stick my pizzas away. Oh, whoopie-doo. I'm so excited after all of that. Yeah, but the last thing we've got, the area that I want to concentrate on is looking at opening up some of the magic quests. I've got two wings uncompleted off of the station, so we need a sacrificial orb. Oh, your first prick. That, I'm sorry. No. That is wrong. No, it's either like that or like that. So, blood altar. Because we've got a few bits and pieces to do in here. Now it wants a blood orb, alchemical chemistry set, and some blank slate. Oh, let me just do that as well. That's going to give me a heart and 8 leather. And some influence with the Guild of Mages, which is always nice. This again, very similar to Regrowth, is using the thing. So we need to get magic up to 10, for example, or magic up to 10, and Guild of CDO, whatever the hell that is. That is a good heart. Stick it in my gut. So that was all the quests I'd pulled together. Now we do need obviously that, and for the time being, because we haven't got anywhere built to do this, we'll just pop you down, and let me go back to our quest book and just have a look what else we got then. So it wanted, well, thermaturgy I wanted to look at as well. So that wanted some iron 1 caps. Let me go. I want to try and get these started, both the blood magic line and the Thorncraft line. So you wanted 2 of those, and in return you will give me an iron capped wand, node in a jar, a great wood sapling, and either a reward bag, or we'll go with the reward bag. So we get a whole load of stuff opened up. Now the next thing we're going to need is a thermometer, obviously. Thermometer. Oh my god, you type in Thorm and there's just so many pages of stuff. I think this was just gold and shards. Now shards you can get from breaking ice, or let's have a look at those. Sandstone slab, nether brick, ice, grass, stone slab, TNT, and obviously you get those from doing it. So what's probably going to be the easiest one there? Probably sandstone slab. That's a double sandstone. Is it? That's double. Alright, we've got a basic reward bag, so yeah, we get an educational sign. Educational 4 enchanted sign. Great, that's just what we needed. So, have we got... We haven't, but we will have in a moment. So we'll get some sand going. I'm going to need my hammer Good God only knows where the hell that is. Precision sledgehammer. Stone hammer, there you go. That should do the trick. Let me just check whether it... So, yeah, from crushed end stone. I wonder whether it has to be a diamond hammer then. That kind of suggests it does. Let me just... You can't do that. I am very tempted. Let me just dump that in there. I'm very tempted to make a diamond hammer, just to be on the safe side. It's only 2 diamonds and 2 sticks. I mean, it's not like it's a biggie. 2 diamonds. We're going to need a couple of sticks. I bet I haven't got anything even remotely sticky down here. No, of course not. Give me, how are you doing? I'll leave that going. We'll just go and get this diamond hammer made for starters. Show. We've got what we got there. Oh, that's actually, yeah, it's alright. 15 of each. It's not bad. I'll not place it in the world right now because I don't want to have to move it later. Alright, we've got a diamond hammer. Got the good stuff. Actually, I think I've got some sand in this chest over here. Let me check. I've got 55. So if I take 52 of those, that should allow us to make some sandstone, shouldn't it? And then, And do I need to do like that? Let's give that a bash, literally. Oh yeah, perfect. In fact, that actually appears to be a guaranteed return, doesn't it? It would be kind of wrong to keep this then. Perfect. Right, so we've got the shards. Now the thermometer was 2 gold and glass, if I recall correctly. Yeah, 2 gold and a bit of glass. A bit of glass. Have that sandstone back. Yeah, it'd be nice to get the other 2 wings done actually. So we've got everything in the everything we need actually in the base, and then there's the, well, not quite everything. There's the bees to do. That is not going to be. Oh, you're going to give me 7 slivers of it. 7 slivers of earth. Scholar's lens. Now we need to do research for that. We're going to need an arcane crafting table. There's all sorts of weird stuff going on here, isn't there? So we need arcane work table. That was, I'm trying to think. One thing it's not asked me for anywhere along the line. Great wood wand, okay. Table. It's not asked me for a Thaumonomicon. So for that I'm going to need books, aren't I? Let's go over to here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We've got leather. That leather came in handy, obviously. And I don't believe I've just done that. Or do I? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me try that again. This is what happens when you try and talk and craft at the same time. At least it is when you're me. Okay, that gives us 3 books. We'll take those and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab a bookcase and can't place it there. There we go. We'll get our Thormonomicon. Now let's have a look what we... Ooh. Agrimancy. So we don't know anything. So this is obviously jaded stuff. Then we got the basics. Obviously I don't know anything at the moment because I've done no research. We've got the usual thaumaturgy, alchemy, artifice, golomancy, automagy, ex astris, interesting. These filters from the sky. Thaumium hammer, great wood from the sky, okay, apocrypha, so we can't do that yet because we don't know anything about it. Magic stuff for bees. Oh, I'm looking forward to this when we get to applied energistics. I love this. Thaumic horizons, I've never actually taken this anywhere before, and witching gadgets we're familiar with. So yeah, not too much going on there. Let me just double check in the basics. It should tell me. Thaumonomicon we get like that, yes. Research, here we go. So we need that. We're going to need scribing tools, which is clay and glass, feather and ink. That gives us those, yes. Okay, so we need the table. I think that was the next thing it wanted, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Table, yeah, 2 of those together with scribing tool. And is it a table? That's right, isn't it? Crafting thing is right. I'm trying to, it's funny, you forget all these basics. You only really do them very early doors. If you think about it, when you do Thaumcraft, you don't make a research table more than once. It just doesn't happen. That is the thing. So we need you, which is just wood and slabs. Alright, let me do something unpleasant up there. Slabs, wood. Wood. Now I'm trying to remember whether let me test this, can't we? We don't need to try and remember, we just need to try and do. There we go. So we'll grab you back and we'll pick you up. And that should be tablecraft. Oh, we've done that, alright, thank you. Full heart and a reed rod. It's not asking us for a research table, is it? What have you got now? Anything interesting opened up? Oh, we've got Vis relays, vials. Well, that's it's pretty straightforward, and we need them anyway. So 1, 2, 3. Should get quite a lot of basic early progress done here, I hope. Give me those. I probably need to get a chest done as well. How am I doing for resources in there? I could do with some more. Let's get these done for starters. That gives us 8 of those. Feather. That's, I've got some upstairs, I know I have. As well as a whole load of other stuff. I really need to sort these bags out. I mean, look, uncommon treasure bags are just exploding out now somewhere. There we go, there's a feather. So we can get that. So we can get that scribing tool. Ooh, hello, wrong way. And wrong way down again. Okay, so we go feather, glass file, and ink. Gives us that old beastie. Oh God, let me tell you what, let me pop you in there for a second. Let me get a whole bunch of chests made. Come over here and we'll stick the chests in. Let me go. How much? What do you want? 7, and he's got 4. I need. You need 7. So if I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, we can make this a bit bigger. I don't want a massively stupid chest for this, but and you need 1 at the moment. So if I go 7, 8, 9, you need 9, 9, 2, and 2. I am going to try for. Let's have a look. Red is. Let's try for. Okay, well, I've got a whole load of research done. You can see it scrolling. Sorry, drink of water down the side of my screen there. I've been done a while as well, actually. I scanned a whole metric crap ton of stuff. There's a few things I'm missing. I need to get some gellum. I don't have any snow or ice, so that's a minor problem. We can get that easily enough the next time it rains. I'll just have to take the lights out of the Hubble, and the world will be good and happy there. What else am I missing? Aurum, don't have any ethereal essence. Meadow, we just need to make a hoe. I'll do that. I can do that any time. Pickaxe, we need Perfodio. Tainted goo, we need for Vitium, and I've just researched Tempesta. So I think we've got the majority of the basic research, and I've scanned almost everything around me. These nothing on them, not a thing. So yeah, you can see I've scanned these, and in fact I haven't scanned the research table. Bad me. So let's have a look. What else can we actually be getting on with now? Now that research thing. So Crucible, right clicking with the wand. Okay. We can just try and get some of these basic ones out of the way, and this is going to be pretty much a basic pushing ourselves forward episode, I think. And as I say, then between episodes we can helps if you have your wand on you. Yeah, we can get a home built for these properly, and just basically do the world as it should be. And of course, because I am going to be a good thaumaturge, I'm going to waft. There you go, it's hot, you see. I'm cooling it down. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. Going to do that. Going to pick it back up again, and bang. So that's that one out of the way. What else is the runic? That really needs a home to live in, so we're going to leave that for a while. These are probably later down the line. Wand upgrade. Yeah, we can. Well, I need to plant that thaumium. We need to sort out. So let me just put this stuff, the Thorncraft stuff, out of the way for a second. I've scanned everything, including the Safari Net launcher, because I had to go and get the cow out of storage. I didn't put it back in storage because it was only a temporary thing. But in fact, before I do that, I just realised there's one other thing I haven't scanned. Well, there's several things in there actually I haven't scanned, but one thing in particular. So let's just jump out of the Thorncraft and very quickly, 6%, I mean, that is just such a huge quest line. Some of this is just going to be painful, to say the least. I think this is going to be unpleasant. Obviously, this is going to need us to do this. Elevator, yeah, that might be worthwhile actually. alchemical furnace. We couldn't do. Most of this is really easy stuff to do with a bit of preparation, and of course somewhere to keep it all. Let me just jump over to mystical blood. So it wants a weak blood orb. That needs a diamond, and it needs me to stab myself repeatedly in the pinky. Let me just check that actually, because let's not just automatically assume weak blood orb. Diamond and 2,000 life points. Yeah, because obviously after doing regrowth, you very rapidly realise that the things I know to be the case are not always the case. Just give me a few of those. I don't want a lot, because again, this needs a home. So here's my little blood altar. Here's my stab myself in the pinky orb. So that'll be, and what I'll do is I'll just get this so far up now. That is not going to be enough, so I'm going to have to, I've got two choices at this stage, and you know, I could go and push on with the blood magic. That is one thing we could do. I could get we've got some potions of instant health, like or instant health 2, but that will be kind of wasteful, I feel. I think this is just a case of a bit of time, let myself regenerate, stab myself some more. This is going to be painful in more ways than just stabbing myself in the pinky. So I'm going to get this this altar fairly full, because I think we should be able to complete that fairly easily, and that one fairly easily. I suppose the other thing we could very briefly look at while I'm waiting for my health to come back is the Scrivener's tools. Are we on? Oh, please tell me everything is on. It looks like we're on easy mode. Oh, thank God for that. Anyway, Apocrypha. A bucket of life. That's basically a bucket in the blood altar. Orb, and that will give us the Scrivener's tools and a bit of things. So yeah, we can do that at some point as well. Maybe not this episode. So yeah, let me just get this done, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've not quite filled it, but we should have enough to make the orb, and at least I don't know how many slates it wanted actually. Let's just double check. Mystical blood, open. Oh, you only wanted one. That's not too bad. So we'll get that done. We'll get this one of the slates made, and then I think between episodes I'll start planning out some areas for the other two mods on the two arms sticking out the station. So yeah, and also some seed growing and yada yada, all the usual stuff. And it's, by the way, still scrolling. I've only just discovered Examinus apparently, as it scrolled past, and then I gained 6 points for that. Some of the machines I scanned gave us ludicrous amounts of. See, now we're opening things up, so it wants that. It's going to give us some runes. It's going to want 9 blood runes, so we need to make more of those. Master Blood Orb is a while off. Let's see. Oh, not that. Let me just pop you in. That should only take 1,000 life. And as I say, all of this stuff will move out to its own home eventually. So yeah, I'm still unsure what to do with that, and let's give us some more of that. So we can't do the divination sigil. Well, we could do the divination sigil, we just can't claim it until we've done divination sigil. Weak blood orb. I'm going to get one of those done now, just because it's a hell of... Well, I would have had any glass. Got a slate on me. It's a hell of a lot easier to do blood magic when you know how much stuff you've got in the altar. It's not something I would recommend doing blind for any length of time. It's a shame they haven't got arcane arteries in this, because I have kind of taken a shine to that particular mod. Just because it cuts out that finger stabbing grind early doors. Yeah, so we've still got 4,400 in there. That's nice. And what's the recipe for those? Just stone and slate, so that's easy. So yeah, anyway, until next time, guys, I think we'll call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. If you have got any ideas of what I could do with the underside of here, let me know, because I kind of built it and then kind of thought, oh, I'll have to torch as well. How shocking of me. And then, you know, went, what am I going to do with this? Now, I mean, one thing is I could line it with, put some, you know, bring these stairs up one, put some dirt in and put plants and stuff down here. Maybe, oh, I don't know, I don't think we've got the drawbridge in this pack anymore, have we? Drawbridge, we don't have Tinker's Mechworks, which is a shame. Because I could have used this for spawning animals under and just had like a, you know, a access hatch there. The other thought I could use it for is storing the heads of my my like trophy heads that I've got, because I'm picking up quite a few of those now. Not vast quantities, but you know, we've got Etho, we've got Eddie Ruckus, I'm not sure who that is off the top of my head, Toby Turner, Country Gamer, Caveman Films, Pahamar, Strippin', Chicken Bones, and then some mob heads as well coming in, so, you know, could be like a collection of heads, I don't know. So yeah, anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.